super live. My testimony today is about my elder sister. When I posted it online, people were like private chatting me, calling me, are you sure this person is your sister? It was in May. She called me one evening, that day was on Saturday. She called me, please. She was crying on phone. I was like shaking, my elder sister crying on phone. What happened? Last year, she was operated upon fibroid. This testimony is about fibroid. They called 250,000 naira. There was no one in the family to foot the bill. So we just prayed and God took control. May this year, she called me that Saturday. She was like crying. Please, I should help her give my phone to my husband to pray for her. I said, it has gotten to this level. What happened? She told me that today, her period was supposed to start today. As in, her period started that Saturday. That between that morning till that evening that she called me, she has used 24 pieces of pad. Blood was going. As in, it got to a point, she said she felt that she could not even get to. I said, I will stay here. And I'm marketing this crazy product, this miracle product, and my sister, no, it cannot happen. I ran inside, I told my husband prayed for her. The product that was in my hand was supposed to be for my downline. I said, even if this product is 100,000, it's going. First thing in the morning, Sunday morning, as early as 6 a.m., I was at Fabra. I sent this product to my sister in Rio. I even called my upline, Dollar Field. I told her, do you have anybody in Rio to deliver that product that same Saturday night? She said she does not have. Early morning, Sunday, this product left Lagos. Go to my sister on Monday morning. And now on phone, I told her how she's going to take the product on empty stomach and everything. You must not eat, wait until you get the product. She did not eat that Monday morning till she got this product. The daughter went and got it for her. Immediately she took it. She was living that Saturday like as if she was dying. Sunday, next she got this product Monday morning. She took it around 10 in the morning. She told me that the blood just ceased immediately. Wow. In fact, I was like, I used to give testimony, I used to hear testimony. This one is directly, she's my elder sister direct. So this one is like direct testimony. I said this one is boosting my level of marketing. I used to market it like 60%. This one is 150 over 100 level. Because it's, you know when you have the direct testimony, your mouth will sharp well to give it. So I now said, is that the case? She was now telling me, that was May proceeding June. She now called me again that, please, I should ask doctors in their house. Because the fibro was big. Does this our product have a way of piecing the whole thing? I said, that's what they say. I tried to shrink it. I was just doing marketing, you know. I did not really. So I told her that they said the thing will shrink the thing to become smaller. By so doing, the thing will now be going. She told me because why she's asking that yesterday she just felt something like a shift under her abdomen. The nurse just said, daughter, she wants to see what is happening because my sister used to say, they gave her, the doctor gave her this, you know, this 4 liters bucket of pens. She sat down there in her room, the thing came out.
Wow.
My sister said that time when that thing happened, her phone was bad. She did not snap that first one and send it to me. The second one happened on the 17th of July. I will not forget. I went to one school when they did graduation for prospecting. I was just like the way I am today. The call came in. My sister told me that another one has come out. The phone was simple. I said, look for anybody around. Snap that thing. Snap it. She went to her neighbor. She collected her neighbor's phone to snap it. She sent to me on WhatsApp. The neighbor sent to me on WhatsApp. I posted it online. That was the fibroid picture that you saw. You were asking. People were private chatting me. Are you serious? As in, you know, I had to go to church because I was so excited. I said, see how God used 200, a product of 25,000 naira and solved the case of 250,000. I was just excited. I just praised God. So even in the church, and then after my testimony, I went down to my choir stand. A lot of people were like, "Me, I have fighting." Hey. Yes. Another one came to me. I have infection. This one, I said, I used to do. I now became a doctor in my church. You know, this product has given me a lot of breakthrough. You know, if people don't tell you, you will not know what this business has in store. I stayed here. I started following one of our former pastors that was in our church. He now relocated to UK. This product, I started following this man on Facebook. And now He replied me on Messenger. I carried him to WhatsApp so that the gist will make sense. At the end of the day, this pastor called me in UK. He now asked me, Sister Lim, when did you become a doctor? I said, Super Life has made you. Because the way he will throw questions, the way I will analyze as if it's a doctor talking. At the end of the day, last month, this man sent in 500,000 and he did super in the UK. So, if you're a new person in the house, please, don't think of where am I going to get money to start this business. Start it just start it.
Anyhow, anywhere.
Just start it. Because me, I started as a starter. 3 months after I became a super. Yes, you have to be passionate. The thing is in your mind. Not, I told you I do army body. Army body I do pay 450 naira per dollar. That's the army body that I'm doing. I'm doing army body for Super Life. So, Super Life!
After the seminar, I was so interested. I'm a medical personnel myself. So, I now collected this because I have so many people who are here and I wanted to test this product. So I went for the super and I collected 20 packs. I distributed them to those that are sick in my family. The particular one I want to talk about now is my younger sister who has stroke for over 5 years. She's been down and she equally has diabetes. Diabetes has gone so far they could not cure, they could not control it, and she now developed no sore on the big toe. They've been treating for 2 years now. They've been going to hospital using antibiotics, doing dressing, it didn't work. So I gave her this STC30 just with 1 pack. Then she came back to tell me I should bring another one for her, that the sore on her leg has healed.
Wow! Super Life!
That sore we've been treating for years now has healed up completely. And then if the sore has healed, it means something has happened to the diabetes. The sugar level that makes the leg not to heal, and something has been done to it. So Super Life is super. She has asked for another one. We are just hoping that maybe by the time she finishes the second batch, she will start walking out of bed. Praise the Lord. God. And then I have a younger brother whose wife has this goiter, heavy growth on the neck. So I equally gave her one. I said, go and use it. She said somebody have told her before. He said, if I bring 10,000, I will give. I said, take. Go and use it. Give me feedback. She finished that one and sent her husband to give me another one. We sent another one to her. I said, what have you experienced? She said, people are telling her that the thing is going down. It's not as big as before. So she has taken a second pack, and I know by the time she finishes that, she will be done again.
Wow.
And even myself, when I took it, I was not too sick, but I have these pains on my waist and my joints. And if I'm trying to climb my step, I feel these joint pains on my leg. And at night, when I'm sleeping, if I try to turn, I feel these severe pains on my back. So I started it, and now I can turn freely on my bed. I can climb staircase now without pains.
Wow.
So, Super Life.
Life is super!
I want to thank God for this product that saved a lot of people from stress. I personally, when they say one drug can handle a lot of things, I was skeptical. And being a medical hand, I doubted it. I was like, another game. I now have a sister that she's on high sugar. She's diabetic and she's equally a medical hand. She's a nurse in a teaching hospital, UNTH precisely. So when I told her of it, she said like, how can you tell me one drug can handle a lot of things, you know? And that was it. After more distance, she was convinced to try it. Her aim was the high sugar level and BP. So when she took it for like 3 days, she noticed the consistent headache vanished, but she was like, let her continue. Then when she went on an appointment like 6 days into the product, they checked her BP. They were like, Mrs. Uzendo, what happened? Your BP is like that of a young child. She said, it's divine intervention. You know, that was it. After they sent her file to see the consultant was like, what's the magic? What happened? She said nothing. That is just God's intervention, and that was it. Her sugar level did not respond immediately. It was still high, but not very high. But in her second appointment, she keeps calling me to say, see, one testimony taken, and her BP remained permanent like that. When she went for another appointment, her sugar level was perfect. The doctor was like, it can't be true. How come that somebody that's been diabetic for over 7 years should get to normal points just like that?
they did strips, testing instant strips and other things. It was really normal. She said, when you come again, I have to discharge you from this clinic. You no longer belong here. And that's the second testimony. All the things inscribed on this product, they are true. Her aim was that sugar level and BP, but she got more than she bargained.
Wow.
She's doing a PhD program in UNEC. So one of the days she went to meet her supervisor for something. The woman was driving off. She was waving, "Mommy, auntie, prof." The woman didn't respond as expected. She drove off. Another day she came to the woman's office and greeted her. He was looking at her. He said, "I saw your sister the other day, or was it you?" My sister said there's none of her sisters in Enugu, that she's the only one. She said there's something about you. Is it the hairstyle? You look younger and everything. And that was it. And it was a confirmation of what they were telling her in the office. I have a colleague here that I keep giving feedback. In her office, because her daughter came from UK, people were making jest of her because she's eating pounds. That's why she's shining. But she will be asking them, do I eat 10 plates of food other than one? They didn't know it was the SCC. She was getting rejuvenated and everything. Then she has this stubborn husband, the lecturer, that was like, they are deceiving you. When the hair started growing, because all those things they put here, they are working. My brother-in-law saw her and said, they call themselves sick. You are becoming a wonder to me. I'm looking old, you are getting younger. I will stay and have that. What's the secret? So sure they told the STC, say, how can I pack 30,000 for one product? If they give me, I have projects I'm building, and men, he's building every other thing, investment. But to the glory of God, my brother-in-law is now convinced, say, you want to guide me. They'll be calling me your dad. You are getting younger and everything. That STC, I must run it. That STC, I must run it. So we are waiting for this salary for him to take off. So this STC is really a wonder in our time. Super life.